Good morning, YouTube, or maybe I should say afternoon, YouTube and Facebook. This is day 30 of the Carnivore Diet. What are my thoughts? What are my results of 30 days on this diet? Well, first of all, I just want to look at how loose this frickin' shirt is. I mean, really. All right, let's go over some measurements. So, and I posted pictures of the first day and today. And I wore the hat, so you can tell which one's different. First day, my weight was, where am I at here? 218 pounds. Today, 205. I think the last time I was close to 200 pounds was just after nursing school, which was 2013, somewhere around there. So it's been about 5 years. So for 5 years I haven't been, and that's when I was lifting a lot, and I was juicing a lot too at that time. My chest, day one, when I first started, chest was 46 inches. Today, 45 and a half. So the lowest I think it got down to 45 was the lowest. Bumped up a half inch. And I can tell, looking in the mirror, I'm really starting to develop a lot more muscle than I had before when I started. So I think I dropped a lot of water at first, dropped some fat, gained back some muscle. Arms. First day, my arms 13 3/4, 14 3/4. My arms in 30 days gained an inch. I noticed it in the mirror the other day. What was I doing? I forget what I was doing, but I was stretching like that, and I was like, holy shit, my arms are looking bigger. Yeah, first time I really noticed it. My waist, first day 44. Today, 42 1/4. So 44 to 42 1/4, that is an inch and 3/4 lost, which is great. Hips, waist to hip ratio. Hips 42 1/2. Today, 41 1/2. I lost an inch off my hips. Thighs 24 inches down to 23 3/4. Thighs kind of bounced up and down. The last time I did it was day 22 on the July 28th, and my thighs are 24 1/2, and now they're 23 3/4. They kind of bounced up and down. Tried to make sure I'm measuring everything in the same spot, but I'm not a professional. I just, okay, that's about right kind of thing. All right, so I've definitely seen results. My thoughts, I'm definitely going to stay on the diet. I'm not going to go back to eating the stuff I was before. The one thing I think I will do for sure is I want to add back in some spices. I want to make, meat's fine. It's great. I love just a steak and salt. No problem. But, I love hot sauces, man. I had some Reaper hot sauce. It's like I was shitting on it. Come on, ice cream, it was like steam would come out. But I loved it, I love that sensation. So something like Tabasco sauce, I guess, is fermented for like 3 years. I'm thinking that might be fine to bring back in some type of hot sauces, some black pepper maybe, but nothing too major. I've been pretty faithful to the diet the whole time. There was one time there was some pre-packaged hamburgers in the refrigerator that had some onion powder and stuff in it, and I wasn't going to eat it, but I cooked them up, and nobody else was eating them, and I was like, I don't want these to go to waste or throw them away, and so I ended up eating those. And they did kind of upset my stomach a little bit. I definitely wasn't used to that kind of spices and stuff. I think that's about it as far as like cheating, just those hamburgers. Yeah, I think that was it, just those hamburgers. Definitely feel a lot more energy. I didn't do any, I can't afford labs. But I would say my testosterone's probably a lot higher now than it used to be. And I'd say it's probably a lot lower than I realized. You know, the gradual dip, and you don't really notice it because it's so gradual. But now that it's the last 30 days, it must have done like a 180, you know, and gosh, you know, a lot more energy. My allergies are still there. Because this diet is supposed to help with general inflammation, I was like, you know, please allergies. And no, I still got these terrible, terrible seasonal allergies. Definitely hoping that you know, from what I've read, there's some people like with psoriasis and things like that, saying that, you know, after 6 months their psoriasis started clearing up. So my hope is maybe 6 months from now, continuing this diet, my allergies will go away. Sleep, still hit and miss. I think it in general has improved, but I still get terrible insomnia. A couple nights ago, I took trazodone, 100 milligrams trazodone, 75 milligrams Benadryl, and 10 milligrams of melatonin, and still couldn't sleep. But then last night, I didn't take anything, slept like a baby. You know, just some nights I go to bed and I just can't turn the brain off. Other nights, it just shuts right off and I can sleep. And I don't know if you noticed, but see behind me here, then here, probably I think the last video, this was all messed up because I cleaned out the basement. Since then, I mean, just the energy I've had to do things around the house, you can see the pile's a lot more diminished than it was. Every spring we have large item where you can just throw boxes of stuff you don't like out to the road. Yeah, and so this is stuff for this spring we're going to take out to the road. Well, not all this stuff. We're keeping the grill. I love my grill. But that just happens to be where we put like the boxes and stuff. That old TV right there, that old TV, we'll get rid of that. So that's pretty much the whole update. I'll still do updates, but it'll probably be like every 2 weeks, maybe in a month. Just occasional updates. Yeah, I've had so much energy, and I'm finding. This morning I was getting ready to wash the car, and I was like, hey, crap, I was going to do, you know, today's day 30. I got to do a vlog. So, yeah, just got this energy, wanting to do stuff around the house. So, you know, just once in a while, maybe when it's raining out or something, we'll do an update to, yeah, keep you updated, I guess. So, all right, you guys take care. Peace out, man.